Good evening, cryptids. It's me, your boy, Robert Small from the Bay, back with another story of the Dover Ghost. Tonight's tale takes us back to the origins of the ghost. Back in 1741, when a young woman, scorned by her lover, fled from a bar into the darkness. It was misty. It was... What the fuck?
Hey, neighbor! I'm just over to borrow some sugar?
I hate that you have a key.
Huh. Wait, are these church candles?
Yes, no.
What are we doing?
I was talking about the Dover Ghost. You are leaving.
I love telling spooky stories. I am the best at telling spooky stories at camp with the youths.
They're not spooky stories, Joseph. This is deadly serious. Where did you get that from?
Do not underestimate how good my stories are. Would you like to hear?
No.
Well, carry on with yours then.
The year was 1741. A heavy storm threatens the skies over Maple Bay as a woman scorned by her lover flees into the night. Lost, alone, and heartbroken, she is terrified to hear the sound of footsteps approaching behind her. When she turns, what she sees and hears is not human, and it means to kill her. It's all she can do to run deeper into the woods, into the dark. She clings to her crucifix as if it might save her, but there's nothing more she can do. She's trapped. The creature towers 10 feet tall in the moonlight, and as it looms over her, it seems to say,
"Can I borrow this butter?" I mean, do you have more? This isn't quite enough. And do you know where I can buy bubble wrap at this time of night? Not that I want to disclose why. I mean, I don't ask about your hobbies, but what are you guys doing anyway?
We are telling spooky stories!
Oh, I love spooky stories. Me and Daisy tell them all the time around the campfire when we go fishing.
I bet you're great at telling spooky stories.
Well,
you are just in time for me to tell my spooky story.
Well, it's always good to hear some competition first.
It is about good versus evil.
of course it is. Oh man, my drugs are wearing off. Has anybody got any more?
I've got some marijuana right here. I am the best dealer in town.
Sweet, pass me that Mary Jane. What about you, Dracula?
Well, core blimey, being from England, I think I'll just partake in one marijuana. If that's alright with you, 1620, ablaze it.
Shh! I can hear better than everyone else. Something important is being announced on the radio. We should pay attention.
We interrupt your heavy metal to bring you some heavy news. The rapture has taken all the good Christians up to heaven, which means that you guys are the coolest kids on earth.
Oh, yes!
It also means that you're pretty boned because the end of the world is here.
Oh, not end of days.
I'm not afraid. I lived in England.
It's raining fire out there!
Just like London.
Hello, sailors. I'm the devil, and I'm here to explain to you what's going to happen when you first arrive in hell. From 11, we've got long and painful torture. From 12, we've got a river of fire. And then from 1, we've got Pilates.
Oh,
nice.
that's
Pilates,
very
yeah.
nice.
Pilates is a demon that takes your genitals.
Be gone, she-devil.
Oh no, not the holy wind! Ah!
Yeah!
The evil's defeated!
Finally!
Bravo!
It's our good friend Joseph, who we made fun of for being a Christian.
I mean, no, wait, no, it's not. This is a story about complete strangers.
Of course it is.
Any whoozy.
Are you here to take us up to heaven?
Oh no, dear friend. I'm here to say goodbye. On my way to Abraham's bosom.
No.
No.
Come
Goodbye.
No,
No.
I forgive you. Gay marriage! And then she'll chainsaw all of them into little tiny pieces. Then she'll put them back together again. But then she'll chainsaw all the sinners into tiny little sitting pieces. But then she'll put them back together again. And then she chainsawed all of them into little tiny pieces again. And it carried on for all of eternity. Anywhoosie. So the moral of the story here is be good to your good Christian neighbors. They'll be good to you.
That is by far the worst spooky story I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, Robbie, you joker.
I told you to never call me that.
No, you just told me never to call you.
Well, it wasn't the worst story I've ever
Traitor.
heard.
Thank you, Brian.
But I can still do better.
Of course you can.
Prepare to hear the scariest spooky story you have ever heard. But first, I'm gonna need more butter.
Where did it go?
It's the worst night of my life.
It all began on a dark and stormy